Welcome to My Mythical Forktale by Olabisi, where every story whispers life's hidden lessons. Sit back and enjoy today's tale, titled The Empty House. There once lived a man named Tajuddin, known in his community as Taju, the big boy. He was handsome, charming, and had the kind of smile that could melt hearts. But behind that smile was a man enslaved by his desires. Tajuddin had a beautiful wife, Rashidat, and two lovely children, Bola and Sulaiman. Rashidat was a patient woman, the type who woke early to cook for her husband, iron his clothes, and pray for his safety. But no matter how well she treated him, Taju's eyes always wandered. He loved to fornicate, spending his evenings in clubs and hotels with strange women. Every time he received his salary, he would shower other women with money, buying them wigs, perfumes, and gold chains, while his own family at home survived on gari and groundnut. When Rashida tried to talk to him, he would snap. Woman, stop complaining. Are you the only wife in this world? She would quietly retreat, tears filling her eyes as she watched her children go to school with torn uniforms. One by one, the things that gave Taju pride began to fade. His job was the first to go, his company downsized, and he was laid off. The women who once called him my sugar daddy disappeared like smoke. His phone stopped ringing, and the bars no longer welcomed him with open arms. When he came home empty handed, Rashidat was still there. She gave him food from the little she had, but his pride wouldn't let him thank her. Instead, he began to drink even more, trying to drown his shame. Soon, his health failed. He developed a cough that never seemed to stop. He lost weight, and his once bright skin turned pale. One evening, as he sat outside their small house, watching his children play barefoot, he saw Bola pick up an empty sachet of water from the ground to play with. A wave of regret hit him like thunder. He remembered how he used to buy expensive toys for other women's children while his own had nothing. He remembered Rashida begging him to save money for their future and how he mocked her. Tears rolled down his cheeks for the first time in years. Rashidat, I've been a foolish man, he whispered. Rashidat looked at him, tired, worn, but still kind. It's not too late, Tajuddin. God gives second chances to those who truly repent. Taju sold his last gold wristwatch and started a small Okada business. It wasn't glamorous, but it was honest. Every day he came home early, sat with his children, and prayed with his wife. He learned to find joy not in the laughter of strange women, but in the giggles of his own children. He saved small by small, and eventually his family smiled again. He never became rich again, but he became a better man, one who finally understood that no pleasure in the world was worth losing his home. Moral of the story: when a man neglects his home for worldly pleasure, he builds a palace of shame. But when he returns to love and responsibility, even a hut becomes heaven. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and share